Hello and welcome back to GTA 4. And when we last left off, things spiraled out of control pretty quickly. And I guess these things tend to happen if a murder is our first choice of action, you know? And things just get more complicated from this point forward, I'm sure. But I hope we don't have to work for Mr. Faustin for much longer. It's the only guy I would enjoy killing, frankly. And we would also be doing this city as service, I'm sure. Right at the moment we have 2,350 bucks almost. And I'm not quite sure how valuable money is in this universe. Or how difficult it is to acquire overall. No idea. But of course we have other lines of work available. For instance, Brucey with his auto theft business. Because after all we're playing a Grand Theft Auto, don't we? I guess it could be our first stop over. At the internet cafe, I think it was. Yeah, over here. I guess it's slightly too far away to walk, at least in this city, of course. Otherwise, I may consider that. We could just sprint all the way back there, you know, do some jogging along the way. Although Niko is not exactly the fat type, is he now? And our car has despawned, but of course with only a Chevrolet Aveo, so we don't really care. As long as the cops don't get too angry, of course. Yeah, get out of the car, man. That's what you get for being rude, and the cops are turning the corner. Right? But I didn't see anything, thankfully. Yeah, alright. It's probably a Honda Accord Aerobag, I think it was, right, from the early 1990s, something like that. Probably is front-wheel drive. Although it's still very tail-happy because of all the weight back there. No anti-lock brakes, I see him. We need this GPS built in here. That's interesting. Maybe it was an optional extra back in the Japanese domestic market, but probably not in the United States. Hello there.
Good to see you. It's Niko, by the way.
Finally some friendly faces around here. Yeah, we should check our email, don't we? I think it was the idea. We have 4 emails in total. I think there will be some new snippets once we progress with the storyline. Probably. Sure. Right, fantastic. Fantastic. Of course, spam filters weren't as sophisticated back in 2005 or so. Alright, what do you need, pal? An intruder. Okay, so can we accept multiples at the same time? Or is it only one vehicle per job? Probably yes, right? Sure, we can do that. $2,000, okay, that's quite impressive. But I think it's fine too hard. Is he also writing this email to his mom? Confusing. I'm not quite sure what he wants from me, frankly. Does he want to date me, potentially? Or does he want to go drinking? I don't know. Two fathers, I suppose. One drunkard who abandoned his wife and children, supposedly. Okay, whatever. Thankfully, he's still somewhat optimistic. Of course, you cannot have any nice things in this game, presumably. It makes sense, considering the proceedings and everything. Okay, then. Okay, but it could be interesting, but for now, we get out of here. The intruder. I think it's actually BMW knockoff, yes, okay. See you later.
Come back soon, Niko.
Okay, then, where is it parked? Never mind, we can just follow the arrow, of course. How? Really, how? How, man? I guess it's a bit low on the ground. Or the body roll too in the corner. That could be. Some curbs in New York City are pretty high, from what I do remember. And of course, there's a burnt out direct back here. I've noticed plenty of these, and how does it keep happening? This car isn't that low, right? You shouldn't spoil at everything. Really strange. Of course, the physics engine is a little bit exaggerated in this game sometimes when it comes to car handling. It's well known. That's also why I like it. Reminds me of Flat Out, actually. Yeah, very much, actually. It's an interesting observation there. Just came to think of it. That's probably why I like it so much, yes. Someone's having car trouble. Of course, the cops will be angry, I would suppose. Okay, what are we looking at back here? And someone almost takes our door off and our hand with it. Isn't she a beauty? Now we have to worry about the cops, of course. Speaking of cops, there's a foot patrol. Of course, they're very, very trigger happy. Aim for car theft, I suppose. On second thought, I'm not quite sure it's actually a BMW. Looks like an Infinity of some type. Q45 potentially, something like that. Oh yeah, but that's what I figured would happen. So it was a trap, of course. Immediately they opened fire. Come on, get this thing moving. Nice dodge throw there, sir. Hopefully Bruce doesn't mind the bullet holes. Yeah, okay, nice. I don't like the chase music at the moment. How intake does this vehicle have to be for Bruce here? I don't know. Yeah, more curb ratchets, why not? On these lovely alloy wheels. Okay, it's a luxury car, not a sports car. I can tell as much already. Sorry, park it off the way. I think it was probably need for impact, but he was diving in the wrong direction. Not my fault necessarily, right? Okay, these are not as easy as I thought they were. Of course, it's always a catch. Yeah, keep it a profile now. Try to avoid the picks. Calculating route. Thank you. Yeah, that was a very convoluted path I took there. Ah, of course. I can't do anything about the cops shooting up our right door. Otherwise, I think there is no damage really wide, except for some shot out windows. I have noticed that bullet holes do despawn eventually, at least the decal does. I don't think I want to spend money out of my own pockets at the moment, because I have no idea how much money we're going to earn from this delivery mission. You can also, of course, do another job for little Jacob. That was also pretty interesting. For this, of course, we have to return to the internet cafe, and there's only one on the map at the moment, at least that is accessible. So he is selling stolen cars, essentially. There. It's right here, with his sign and everything. Why not? Looks like a shop to me. Yeah, these very immersive messages there. Yeah, this piece of software isn't the most stable thing in the world. I've read about this. Even the re-release, but hopefully we didn't lose any progress. And, well, we've earned some money in the meantime. So maybe that's that. Well, then I suppose that we can do a different mission, because I did kind of like it. There's also a point of interest over here, right down the street. A friend, supposedly. So we can encounter people even if we don't have an appointment, I suppose. Okay, sure. Guess we check it out. Yeah, this guy again. Hello there, friend. You gave us 100 bucks the last time, I believe.
Okay. That's nice. That's real nice.
You don't look so hot, mate.
Hey, I remember you. You're the comrade guy. The guy with all the jokes.
Oh, yeah. How time flies when you're having fun.
Only if you have crack, right?
And you're definitely having a lot of fun.
No doubt. Listen, dude, you want to make a quick buck? Come with me. I got something to show you. We need a vehicle, amigo.
Oh, righty then. It shouldn't be so difficult. There's one parked around the corner, assuming the cops aren't too close. Need a vehicle. He's stumbling through the darkness, and there's a cop car, of course. What else would there be? Okay then. I'm not sure about foot patrols or anything.
What in the holy hell? Call air
Please make a U-turn where safe.
Ryan, okay, is his name.
In 400 yards.
Yeah, this guy is in no shape to do anything, honestly.
Calculating route. Please make a U-turn.
Take me over to Masterson Street.
Yeah, he wishes my command. Hopefully it pays well, yes.
Please proceed to highlighted.
Hey, watch where you're going,
What are
pal.
you showing me?
Dude, this is meant to be the biggest rock in the world. These guys are fucking scientists. Thing's meant to be bigger than my fist, bigger than a melon. Fucking genius. Gonna last me weeks.
Sure it will.
Bidding war was fierce, dude, like being on the trading floor. Yeah! Ha!
I talking about crack? Or what I talking about? Do I even want to know?
In 10 yards. Turn right. You have arrived. Please proceed
Heavy,
to
yeah?
highlighted route.
Wait here while I make the deal, dude. Let's hope this thing isn't too heavy for me to carry by myself. Sick.
Ah, na, der Drock-Trade, I see him.
Man, this is a real sound investment you're making. Good use of your assets and shit. Most deaf.
In 10 yards.
Dude, take me over to Wappinger and Hardin.
Then immediately left. In 100 yards.
Did you get it?
Yeah, but this ain't no rock. It's a fucking boulder! This shit's gonna blast me to the moon! Oh, what's that film where that guy is on a mountain and he gets chased by that huge boulder?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Shit, dude, I should remember this. Anyway, that's
Maybe I
how
should
I'm
too.
gonna feel when this shit's chasing me around my head.
Yeah, less crank would be a good idea. Maybe to start out with.
In 100
This your place?
yards.
Yeah, sorta. No, it doesn't matter. Here's some dollar. Appreciate the ride.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Once again, these absolutely jarring confirmation messages. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure what this was all about, but hopefully we can, well, maybe deepen our relationship at one point.
In
It's
100
nice having some connections
yards.
around here.
Turn left, then immediately left.
Ja, okay, open differential, but rear drive, I see it. Okay, hopefully Bruce has a second job for us. And then we do some jobs for Jacob maybe, because incidentally, thank you. We declined this invitation last recording session. He was kind of upset about this, but people in this universe are very demanding, I've noticed. People call you every couple of minutes almost.
Niko,
Hello
ikaw
again.
ba Sulagan?
That's right. Thank you.
Okay, we can pay with our Flea card, our Shark credit cards. Whatever. I don't think we're currently eligible for any credit cards anyhow. And there's a new email indeed. Okay, this looks like a Chrysler 300M maybe. These will probably be getting progressively more difficult, I would think. Even disregarding the cops.
Don't stay away too long.
Depends on how many side missions we want to do, lady. Of course, there are also vehicles available we haven't seen in this district because it's too poor and run down.
In 100 yards.
So there isn't really an export dog like in the first Grand Theft Auto, but this is a suitable replacement. Pretty tedious since we have to visit an internet cafe every single time.
Calculating route.
Yeah, whatever, man. Okay, we should do some scouting before we try to get this car. There's some shady dudes nearby, for instance. Okay, good to know.
Please make a U-turn where said.
Please make a U-turn.
Proceed to highlighted route.
Not everyone is a gangster around here, but most people probably are.
Please proceed.
And there's a cop chasing down someone with his pistol drawn. Sure. Yeah, this is the hospital.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
Yes, thank you, GPS. I'm not sure we're going to need our second car.
Highlighted route.
For now, we park it here. I mean, we have a pistol with all the things we could want, except for ammo for our micro Uzi, I guess.
Tastes better uptown than downtown. I'm telling you.
These people look shady, but the thing is certainly guarded. Wow, really? Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting that. Very aggressive people here, apparently. There we go. Das war direkt vor allen Dingen in die Open. There's some ammo at least. Okay, well, the cops don't care, but it was an unexpected surprise attack. Yeah, so I lost half of my health, apparently. Okay, good to know, but things are never easy, evidently. Of course, they're never easy. Now, we do have the balls because we have to take this job. And after all, healing is only one hot dog away. Which is only one bug, I believe. Also gives us some experience, also some opportunity to experiment with the shooting mechanics. You can also, of course, drive up in a car and use that one for cover. At least if you hide behind the engine block. Yeah, there were 3 guys around, weren't they, Niko? At the moment I cannot see anyone else, but of course doesn't mean anything. There's probably some drugs in here too.
I don't mind if you die.
Calculating route.
The scratch on it, at least for now.
In 10 yards. Turn right.
Yeah, it's a Chrysler 300M, isn't it? I think it is.
In 10 yards.
I don't think scratches really count. Or broken, yeah, trunk hinges.
In 50 yards. Turn right. Turn left.
Of course, this will be getting more dangerous, but hopefully the payout is also better, depending on the car we want to steer.
In 100 yards. Turn right.
Yeah, lots of oversteer.
200 yards.
This one supposedly is pimped out, although I don't see it. But I think some vehicles have customizations. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary going on back here, officers. And maybe this time around the game doesn't crash, hopefully.
I trucked that PMP 600.
Hans even voiced the dialogue for this, likely.
That's one way of putting it, Brucey. Tell me if you want something else.
Okay, the stupid tunnel again. Alright, so there's barely enough time to get there, especially in this piece of trash. And I guess we have to complete the earlier missions and then they unlock the more difficult ones later on. I see how that goes. The shocks on this thing. Okay, at least we now know where it is, right? There's that at least. In the fucking tunnel. There seems to be about 2 minutes of grace period. If you don't have perfect driving or perfect pathfinding. Probably. And the tires are also extremely bold. Is there even any profile left on these? I have no idea. Certainly doesn't feel the part. Okay, in the fucking tunnel. This time we can hopefully find our path in there. Don't screw up, don't turn around, don't spin out or anything in between. You have only 2 minutes to spare, essentially. 2 minutes at most. No delays, ideally. It's just a piece of trash, man. Yeah, we cannot do any handbrake turns. The shocks are just too one for that, as are the tires. Sorry, lady. I'm so sorry. That was not intentional, I can assure you. Don't fucking spin out. Thank you. Okay, in the stupid tunnel. As we jump out of the car. Stand up, Niko. Come on. Get out of my way, you goddamn idiot. And move these legs. There we go, finally. I'm not quite sure how many minutes they were to spare, probably not too many. At least we have repaired our reputation just a tiny bit, and we've also earned some necessary money, because, well, it's pretty important in this universe as it turns out.
Jacob, man, I made the delivery.
Wicked Niko. But man going be mighty happy, you know. Call me if you want some more work.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so what's next on the menu? What's next on the menu? Indeed, I think we have to probably work for Faustin for a little bit, unfortunately so. Okay, I think it's necessary. I also want to advance the storyline, actually. And this episode, we casually killed off some biker, and which means, of course, the Lost could also be angry at us. Yeah, I think we're supposed to shoot them for this collectible area, but I couldn't care less. I guess we can drive this piece of shit over there after all it was free. Doesn't draw any cop attention either. Or sort of. And it was kind of obvious, right, as to where I was going. You can only blame yourself for that, man. Yeah, doesn't it? I hear you. Which is why I'm also driving like a maniac. Actually, one of many reasons, of course. A little bit foggy today. Yeah, this thing would make a nice stunt car over there, I'm sure. Guess we'll see.
Stay out of the way!
Okay, we almost spin out, but not quite. I somehow managed to retain control of this vehicle. That's a miracle. I'm sure they will be super impressed with us showing up in this piece of shit dedicated community. Have a scratch on your thing. Calm down, mister. I'm certain they wouldn't let people like this in here, even the pizza delivery boy. No chance in hell, mate. If he still had our bonnet, for that matter. Rick to blow. Our car. Thankfully, we switched him quite frequently.
Hello?
Hello.
Is Mikhail home?
No, he's out.
Okay. Should I wait outside?
No, no, come in.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry about what we had to witness last time we came here.
Thank you.
You want some tea?
Sure.
Mikhail doesn't let me use this anymore. Says it makes us look like barbarians.
About the samovar?
Like immigrants.
Oh, yeah?
I know what you're thinking. It is a bit funny coming from him. He did not used to be like this. When we were young, at home, he was beautiful. He was happy. He made me happy. But then something changed years ago.
Was it the coke?
I never quite knew what it was. So many years I wondered what it was or what was wrong with me.
So that means
I
he
did
turned to
not see
coke.
it in him. Or I changed him.
Life is complicated. I never thought I'd live like this.
No?
When the war came, I did bad things. And after the war, I thought nothing of doing bad things. I killed people, Smuggled people, sold people.
And you don't worry about your soul?
After you walk into a village and you see 50 children all sitting neatly in a row against the church wall, each with their throats cut and their hands chopped off, you realize that the creature that could do this doesn't have a soul.
God is very complicated. You mustn't give up hope.
Well, I don't know about that.
Especially in this city, but it was very dark.
What is that? I tell you one thing and you ignore me! You stupid bitch! Niko Bellic, baby. Good to see you.
Don't call me a baby.
What did you want?
I want you to teach people to listen to me.
You want him to get us the money.
Fuck the money.
Mikhail, please calm down. We're already in a lot of trouble. I don't know if I can smooth things over with Petrovic.
Fuck him and fuck you. Who are you, my daddy? Get the fuck out of my house.
Babysitter, maybe.
Get out!
I think the relationship is about to boil over. Then some.
So, what do you want?
He can't take much more of this, surely.
Owes me money. Owns a garage in Chase Point. I want you to pick up a truck and take it to him. Call me when you get to the truck. It's in Shotlar on Montauk Avenue. Go. Get out of here.
That you're absolutely broken, man. How often did you have to replace the shine in the background incidentally? Okay, find the truck, not a truck. We've learned that lesson in GTA 1 and 2 on multiple occasions, didn't we? Alrighty, that was very dark indeed. But nasty things that did happen during the Yugoslav Wars. But thankfully not all were quite that nasty. But massacres were not an uncommon occurrence. Hopefully we didn't participate in any of those, but certainly Niko was a witness to one of them. Yeah, I think it's best we keep the radio off for now. Yeah, but Mikhail is going to do that pretty shortly, and I don't think Dimitri is going to play around for much longer as well. At one point, he's going to be tired of this relationship. Or he just fears for his life, either of those things. Faustin is completely uncontrollable at this point in time. I'm not quite sure how long he has worked to build up his criminal enterprise. But at this rate, isn't going to last very long.
My car!
Yeah, our beater. But this game is dark, man. Wow, if anyone's an imbecile around here, it's you and you're driving, Niko. Okay, get in the truck. It's a dump truck, apparently. So, we're building a truck bomb, I see. Something like that. Fantastic. Yeah, we should also hear somewhere, I think. For now, I think it's fine to continue. And since people don't care, we put the pistol out, I think. Just in case.
Mr. Faustin, I have the truck.
Drive it over to the garage on the corner of Guantanamo and Windmill. Park up inside.
Sure. What am I delivering?
When it's inside, trigger the explosives. Should blow up good. Maybe you be careful on the drive over. It's pretty volatile stuff.
Es ist dann die First Grand Theft Auto. This isn't a speed limit we have to meet, right? There's a bit in GPS. Oh, and the music is horrible. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing supposedly is also pretty volatile. I guess then we better take this literally. It's a different voice though, so it's a different manufacturer as well. That's nice attention detail, as with many things in this game. And no goddamn AI generated crap in here, thank you very much. A blight upon the game industry. Ja, die Air Brakes. And lots of graphical glitches because the PC port is so horribly broken. And I don't think we need the heat necessarily, do we now? So we better pay our toll. At least it's $5 for everyone, not sorted by vehicle weight. Yeah, could be a good idea, because there's a cop right here and they shoot to kill even for the tiniest of infractions. And well, one bullet in this thing could probably go off pretty easily. But the game already told us on multiple occasions how the tool booth works. So I keep repeating that. Oh, really? With a bomb behind us in the moment? Yeah.
He's out of control. Anyway, I'm sorry, but if I get drunk with you and then drive this thing, I'll definitely blow myself up. I'll catch you later, cousin.
I love contextual dialogue. I love it. At least we can tell him the details. Come on, guys, move it already. Man, who designed this off-ramp? It would have been unsafe by the standards of the 1930s, never mind today. I don't think scratches would be the side of the bomb. Just in case we drive it like a basket full of raw eggs. Yeah, this is kind of unbelievable, isn't it? Especially these turns around here. Are you supposed to make this happen in a truck? The answer is you probably don't. You aren't even, sorry, proper grammar at all. Really? Oh, you cannot be serious with that. The fucking corporate dove out of the way. I guess we should check the corpse, right, before we continue. Or try to. I don't, maybe a futile affair because they're driving a large truck. Or maybe he's hoping. Or we can barely climb this hill. Okay, there we go. That wasn't so hard after all. But of course, we really shouldn't return to the scene of the crime immediately. But I think what happened here is that they accidentally drove on the sidewalk. The cop dove out of the way and he got angry about this. Understandably so, but still. And of course, he immediately drew his pistol. Okay. That was too funny. Then again, once again, it's the open world. Magic at work. I think we trigger explosives with our telephone, yes? Or something like that. I guess they would tell us. Since there doesn't seem to be a bomb shop around these parts, like in the first GTA games I've played. It's only during missions, I guess. Are we parked properly? Yeah, there we go. Trigger the bomb. Not at the moment because I'm still inside. But we can watch the fireworks and, well, we need a car for a quick getaway, I hope. What do you mean get in the truck? I do hope there's a timer on that thing. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, we leave automatically, which is smart. There was like, what, a 5-second timer on this? At most? Of course, our survival was never important to Mr. Faustin. I don't think I'm going to steal the fire truck, incidentally. This would do nicely. Not an accident, yes. Doesn't take a genius to figure out. Pissing match, is that what's said? I'm out of here, though. Come on, get this thing moving. Thank you.
I've blown the place up, but don't pull that shit on me again. Maybe I don't want to drive around while sitting on an atom bomb.
I thought you were the ice-cold killer. I thought nothing scares you, man. Pussy. Has anyone got any balls? You and Dimitri, you'd be nothing without me. Nothing.
What? You're just delusional again. This guy's a maniac. We should put a bullet in his head. I don't think Dimitri would really mind, honestly, at this point. Seems unlikely. Yeah, wieso? News. We don't need any of that bullshit. Yeah, we just had a not so nice day there, blowing up this garage. At least there's no bomb underneath this car. Okay, so what do we want to do next for that matter? Oh, never mind.
Niko, it's Roman.
Yes?
That roid monkey?
He is a good friend of mine. He'll be a good friend of yours too if you let him. Anyway, he's got some work and we are in need of money.
Yes, we can't argue here.
On Mohanad in Easthope. If Mallory calls you, we are bowling together. See you later.
I suppose we can try that. I like the invitation. Maybe not the guy himself. So there is Brucey. And there's Dimitri back here. That's what I figured would happen. Dimitri and Roman. The same spot. But some distraction could be interesting. So I guess we set up this first. After all, that was very gritty once more. We killed at least 2 random pedestrians too. It just never ends, does it now? People want our attention all the time. He calls us our friend. I find it suspicious. We're still just a pawn, aren't we? Yeah, I think we may be. Okay, but we can do this whenever we desire. Doesn't have to be right now, I'm sure. Yeah, the Grand Cross, I think it says on the back. The Grand National, you know, more likely. Pretty good handling on that thing, all things considered. Would make sense because it's a Grand National, naturally. Maybe not the sportiest version, but the suspension is pretty up to snuff. On these bumpy roads back here at the harbor. And I wasn't paying attention for 1 second because I was looking at the GPS. And we immediately had a bad traffic accident. Thankfully the radiator is still good. Search and delete. Is about your browsing history.
Hey.
Nice Viper you have there.
Hello.
I'm busy.
I said hello. Ow!
Hey, that's good of you, Niko.
What'd you do that for?
No reason to do that.
Around.
Yeah, he's around. Brucey, some fucking Polak asshole for you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
He's
Didn't
not
exactly
a
make the
Polak.
greatest introduction there.
Still a fucking asshole.
Sorry, Nicky, man. How's things?
Okay.
Sweet. I got you, man. I'm big, but I'm also fast. Wake up, boy!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're not exactly up to snuff when it comes to melee attacks.
Oh, enough, man. Enough. Oh.
You're just a goddamn show-off, you idiot. Or substance. Other than substance abuse, I guess.
Come on, touch my pecs, man.
No, thank you.
Rock hard. I bench 450. I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, no shit. What are you doing here, man?
Well, Roman said maybe you needed some help, and we need some money real bad.
Shit.
Yeah, don't tell him that,
Yeah,
though.
of course. Love that guy. Love
It's the
him.
wrong course of action.
I am no chubby chaser, but if I was and a queer, that guy would be in trouble, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
let them know.
Hey, I'm shitting with you. Brucey likes pussy. Remember that, all right?
Yes, we will remember that, yes.
Listen up. I know you guys need money. Bad.
You know what? I don't care if you're gay or not. I can just say it.
Mom and pop shit.
No problem, as long as the pay is good.
Sometimes people fuck other people over, okay? And the people that fuck other people need to get fucked with, especially people that go into hiding before they can get on the stand and put a lot of guys inside for a lot of time.
What?
I need you to whack some people, only they're in hiding.
How do I find them?
Man, you're cold. You didn't even blink. Love that.
Yep,
Fucking
be
love
scarred.
that. You gotta steal a police car. Get on the computer. Give me a call. They're easy to hack.
Not really. All right, Brucey. I'll give you a call.
Ice cold, man. Ice cold.
Yeah, we have slipped wide. Old habits are back in full force. As in last episode, we had all started once more, essentially. Get a cop car. We know there's one parked next to our apartment, conveniently enough. It's also appreciated that the game parks our car after cutscenes, instead of despawning it. Because it could be route like that. I think it's on Mohawk Avenue, isn't it? And I'm not sure it's unlocked. Probably isn't, but we see about this. Yeah, that thing to be specific. I guess another option would be the pig station, but stealing a police car in front of the police station seems pretty brazen there.
I'm here. I have a computer.
And 5 shotgun shells.
I love it. Now this cat's name's Lyle Rivas. Type it into the computer, and you should get some known whereabouts and shit. I take them out myself, but when people see me coming, they fucking run, man. Know what I'm saying? Cats don't want to mess with someone packing 24-inch guns like mine, baby. Yeah.
I'll track down this Rivas.
Cool, man. I'm feeling chills down the phone. Call me when it's done, bro.
24 inches. Okay then. Forget these things. I do believe this menu is unusable if you don't cap the frame at x60, for instance. Aha, so we can do some vigilante missions as in the 3D era games, I believe. Potentially. View current crimes, why not? But apparently it's not unlocked at the moment. View most wanted, and we can also call for police backup. Not at the moment, apparently. Really, I have to type this stuff in. Really, what was the name again? Because I cannot see it from this screen, of course. Great. You cannot be serious with that. I cannot see this from the screen. We can also search by photo. If we connect to our telephone. No photos found though. Oh, delightful. Also call for police backup. Okay, interesting. And where can I see this information again, please? What was the name of the guy? Okay, Lyle something. Lyle. As you can see the information from somewhere. Not in a very convenient way, but we can do it. Yeah, some people do recognize. We just saw there these portraits scrolling by. Oh, hello, dear friend. And it's a traffic car. Excellent. And we can search for ourselves, but at the moment we have a job to do, don't we? Is a police car required for the next action? I'm not quite sure. Lots of traffic around here. We just park ourselves somewhere. Of course, the traffic density is adjustable in the options menu, I think. You know, why it says on the sign, don't stop at the intersection, there would be one reason. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a goddamn asshole. Oh, this thing is really tail happy. Then again, I think it has the same speed and performance as the taxi cab, roughly speaking. After all, it's also a Crown Victoria. Of course, a random civilian getting out of a police cruiser is nothing unusual, right?
Lyle Rivas, I got a message from Brucey for you.
Brucey? I thought he was fucking joking. Shit.
Get rid of this, eh? Okay. It's officially a police chase now. Although I don't think police officers go for drive-by shootings all too frequently. But what's the move, pal? Heading the wrong way on the interstate, sure. Hopefully we have a traffic accident along the way, makes things easier for us. I don't think I can shoot off the windshield, I have to aim out of the window, I think. Maybe a pit maneuver could work. Oh, almost tipped over there. Yes, nicely scripted there. Oh yeah, that's not handling super well. Almost didn't make the turn there. Why are we killing this guy again? I have no idea. We kill people for no reason essentially at this point in time, no matter how trivial the cause may be. Yeah, actually I can shoot out the front. Yeah, try that. Maybe aim for the tires there if you can. That wasn't so good. Okay, get out of the vehicle, please. Niko, get off the vehicle. Come on. Run for your life. Yeah, okay, goodie. That was our handiwork, I see. Made them fall down. Okay. I guess the 4 damage takes care of business for us. That was very nasty once again. Okay, get out of here. Yeah, okay, this car's already empty. I guess we go for that. Don't just walk around with the telephone, you idiot.
Should not worry about Rivas anymore.
Lethal, man. A lot of people are gonna be very grateful that certain people who fucked with them can't say things to other people or fuck with anyone anymore.
I guess it was just,
I get the money you're paying.
lies about your balls or whatever.
I mean, the lettuce. Ice cold, man. I love it. There'll be some more work when you need it.
Yeah, thanks for that. Just want the money, but of course it already despawned. Yeah, don't mind the corpses in the road. I mean, I'm a little bit speechless here. This casual murder all of a sudden. I guess things turn out that way eventually. We are a horribly scarred person too, aren't we? I think we may be. Okay, but this was interesting. I'm certainly up for a second mission from Brucey. He seems like a pretty interesting character. I guess I'm up for one additional mission from him, because this was kind of funny. And frankly, we also need the money, don't we? He may be crazy, but he's not Mr. Faustin. People are never satisfied with our attention here. Okay, what is it now? Stay Alpha, whatever that means. Another guy who wants to go on a date constantly, presumably. Okay, whatever. Man, there's so many things to do in this game. Just... I just... What? Are they? Okay, so we can earn more money by doing vigilante missions in the police cruiser. So it's just tutorial stuff essentially. I guess I would explain why there's a police cruiser parked near our apartment every single time we load into the game. I guess we can check it out as part of this recording session. Could be interesting.
I am not in the mood for this.
Yeah, who is these days, right? But it was a bit uncalled for how we treated the mechanic last time we came here. I think we may regenerate up to 50% of our health. At least I think so. Hopefully these are open for business at the moment. No, apparently not. I guess they don't have the icon on the map, so that's fair. I think we can manage. So apparently we can only use the submachine gun or the micro Uzi when driving a car. You can't use the pistol for drive-by shooting or anything like this. It's interesting. That would of course also imply that ammo for this thing is pretty important. So we should keep a steady supply on hand. I'll be the judge of that game. Oh, showing off those abs, I see him.
Someone here to see you.
I'm working out!
Hey, Brucey.
Niko! 1 second. Sorry. Why didn't you tell me it was Niko? Why? Man, women. Man, women. Yeah. 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 Wah! Yeah. Man, I'm ready for you, Nikki. I'm ready. I'm ready for fucking anything. Yeah. Wah! 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 Whoa.
Are you all right? You seem a little tense.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just juicing. Makes me a little pent up.
Juicing?
Yeah, Bull shark testosterone, amigo. Ordered online from Chile. Makes you feel really... well.
Hey, be careful, man. I heard that stuff does funny things to your balls.
Hey, do I look like I got funny balls to you?
I haven't considered it. You sent me a message. What do you want?
Want help? I'm losing the plot here. Pause. I'm shitting, man. Now look, you did really good with that thing. A lot of people are very grateful. Now listen, that guy Lyle had a car worth stealing. Can you get it? He left it in an alleyway off of Yorktown Avenue in Steinway.
If you pay like last time, no problem.
Yeah, of course.
Any risks?
Nah. Easy as can be.
Of course it won't be that easy.
Okay,
Never is.
I'll just go take care of it then.
Yeah!
Bye.
He has an entire fitness studio in his apartment. He can possibly need all these machines, right? I think we almost have accumulated 10,000 bucks. I'm not going to buy the Romans depths, for instance. He didn't tell us how much it was exactly. Then again, I suppose he also lost track of it. After all this excitement here, we killed Vlad. Then we're almost close to killing Faustin as well, by the looks of it. Then we beat up the Albanians too, so I'm not quite sure who's owning money, you know. Who's the creditor, and so on and so forth. It's very strange and confusing at this point in time. But certainly Faustin seems to think we are nothing without him. I beg to differ. We can make do on our own. Thank you very much. Okay, if we come across a hot dog vendor, we probably should take a detour. Speaking of which, maybe the map can give us some insight. Not really. I don't think they sell any snacks at the bar over there. Of course, hot dog vendors aren't marked. We just find them. But I think we may be able to manage with our 50 health here, hopefully. Famous last words and everything. Okay, let's just see. I don't see anything, but there are some people in the back, right? That could be a problem. And are we looking for a lockup of some place, or are we stealing some car keys? Although that's usually not necessary. Yeah, this is the public housing estate where we stole the other car. That's certainly, it was a selection of gang cars, I think. Interesting. But there doesn't seem to be an easy source of food nearby. Of course, we cannot just go to the hospital to pick up a health kit along the way. Kinda missing this feature, frankly. Because hospitals are usually clearly marked, or at least memorable. These hot dog stands maybe not so much.
This road is for everybody, you know.
This area doesn't seem to be high class anyhow. Pretty run down, lots of gang graffiti everywhere.
What's happening? Like, what's happening?
So I guess then we try to do it with our 50% health. I'm not quite sure when or how quickly we recharge our health if we dip below 50. Guess we find out if it comes down to this. If we die, I can only blame myself. So this alleyway, apparently. That is probably a trap. Someone will be waiting for us. Just a matter of finding them before they find us. And what's the quickest getaway? Alright, for here. Okay, then we better hope for the best. Although pulling up behind the other car is probably smarter. Just to make sure. Of course, it's entirely possible people will arrive out of nowhere once we get in the car. Not before that. But some scouting is never a stupid idea, as long as you don't make ourselves too obvious. And this would be very obvious back here. Extremely obvious. But this guy probably did have some friends, wouldn't you believe? Yeah, this looks like a BMW 7 Series with the beagle butt.
No risks, Brucey? Maybe this juicing is fucking with your head.
Well, of course, it's inevitable. We are more than just trying.
You ain't driving away in this.
Yes, I will. Wow, yeah, see, someone has a submachine gun someplace. Or at least a micro Uzi. Don't mind if I take a different path, you know, just in case. We can also call the cops, I believe, if they shoot us. Maybe they will care. Yeah, I think they do actually care. Now comes to the rescue. We hopefully can lose them somewhere with some good driving. We shot out our taillights, for instance. I guess we have to defend ourselves then after all. Not quite sure how many bullet impacts this vehicle can take. This thing does have anti-lock brakes, I hope.
Sorry about that.
I've had enough of you, you idiots. Yeah, there we go. And these people are resilient, aren't they? I think we got the driver, hopefully. Yeah, one target is down, hopefully. These people are getting on my nerves. But all this ammo is expensive, now the cops are very angry. And why wouldn't they? They weren't exactly helpful the last time. We had some people shooting me in a drive-by angle. Interesting, though, they can use pistols for drive-bys, and we cannot, only the submachine gun. Or the micro Uzi. Yeah, but the description is fitting, yes. Not exactly a sports limousine, even though the BMW is probably better handling than some other cars in this class. Okay, yeah, don't mind the bullet holes everywhere. At least they didn't kill us just yet. I think we got them all with holding down the trigger finger. Not quite sure how we studied our micro Uzi there, but apparently it happened somehow. You would be pulled over guaranteed with a car like this driving by. But not in this town, of course. Yeah, oh fuck indeed. But we had some interesting adventures today, didn't we, my friends? We didn't have to see Mr. Fawson too often. I think I would call it a relief. Yeah, okay. Back to the scene of the crime. All people seem to be dead, thankfully. I don't think we can loot their corpses for ammo. I don't think so. But good to know we can shoot out tires, for instance. I was trying to aim for that sometimes, at least in the other chase. Didn't work so well, of course. What's important about this 7 Series? I have no idea. Then again, we're doing this for petty reasons once more, I'm sure. I think the Steiner is still closed. What? Game, you're just drunk. Then again, what's a couple more bumps along the way? Well, except for these cops, of course. I guess the traffic light was there for a good reason. Okay, but we also have to replenish our SMG ammo just in case. You should have the means to find instead, I hope. And don't crash, pretty please.
Here's the car for Brucey. I hope you were expecting a fixer-upper.
The only thing you expect when you're working for Brucey is a whole lot of bullshit. Thanks.
Yeah, lots of bullshit. This thing is done, man. I think it's a total loss. At least I would think so. At least we get plenty of money working for him. That's good.
The car is in your lockup. It was not so easy. People were waiting for me.
Shit, man. If I'd known it'd be like that, I'd have gone to get it. People don't fuck with Bruce.
No, he don't like risks. He only likes showing off.
You got the mad red army driving skills. I'll show you
You aren't Russian, you idiot.
spinning ones. Crazy original styles, you know? We'll cruise, we'll hang. Alright? Thanks, homie. Thanks.
Whatever. This guy turns out to be crazier than I thought, actually. Okay, so then we give the Engo another try here. Once in a while it would actually work, I hope. Now he's available for bowling again if he wanted to. Interesting. Need to pick up some ammo if you can make this happen.
Roman, my cousin. I'd really like a cab if you could send one to me.
You're my cousin, Niko. How can I refuse? There is a cab on its way.
You've refused me on multiple occasions, actually. Okay, so apparently they like to be spawned back there.
Where can I take you?
Man, these controls are unbearable sometimes because Enter is already a default item which we cannot repurpose, so I was getting out of the car all the time. Fucking unbelievable, man. Okay, there we go, finally. So now we can finally fast travel. Yeah, just goddamn skip it, man. The driving is horrible. Goddamn con support. Well, thank you indeed. $8, I think it could be worse. Would be a lot pricier in real life New York City, I'm sure. Was evidently we need some submachine gun ammo. I mean, micro Uzi technically is a machine pistol, yes. Any new weapons? No, still a display model. I don't think we need pistol ammo really. Okay, let's just say we pick up 300 odd rounds. That should hopefully be plenty for quite some time. Maybe some Molotovs too. No, it's still a display model. What about body armor? 500. I think it's a consumable item. Probably. At least I would assume so. But good thing we came back here to check. I would say. Yeah, stay safe, because an armed society is a polite society. Goddamn con supports, man. Yeah, I think for now we return home and check out the police cruiser parked next door.
So can you take me to Mohawk Avenue, yes?
Sorry about the smell. I just laid some gas in here.
Well, I don't want to know really, but thanks for the warning.
Here we are. It's a wrap.
That's very kind of you.
Thank you. $15. Why is it twice as expensive? I'm not sure. But we can see the police cruiser already in the background. Then we try out maybe one vigilante mission with our newfound body armor. Just in case something goes wrong. We don't know yet, of course. But it's probably pretty likely. And I do believe that will be the final thing of this recording session too. It was pretty interesting, but also very exhausting again. That's a nice ride back there. Good old muscle car. I think it's an Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, potentially. Could also be a 442. Although I do believe it was an option package, yes. At least throughout most of the production. Great. Did you just say, well, I fucking kill you? Well, what a surprise there. I guess it shouldn't be too hard to shake the cops now. I hope at least. Wir bauen so over the pavement. Okay, goodie. So let's just see what this is all about. Criminal on foot. We can chase down someone in a car. While we don't arrest anyone, apparently it's vigilante missions in the literal sense of the word. We put on the siren automatically. Sorry, lady. Pay attention. Nice dive there. Seems like a lost member. Crime scene cleaned up, they say. Well, that was too funny. I think in this case I'm up for one more. And muscle memory is really kicking in because in GTA 1 as well as GTA 2 we press enter to get out of the vehicle. And of course with fast travel we cannot have that. So I have to rebind this key because of the con support more than anything else. On the light form. Gang activity. Right, so these are randomly generated, I would think. This time is multiple criminals. You can also call for backup, I'm sure. We have to. Not quite sure how helpful the cops will be. Oh, there's a timer. I just noticed. I know it's a small timer. But it's nice that we finally engage with some of these side mechanics in this game. I think they're pretty fun. Except for the dating, perhaps. I know some of the barters really nice. We haven't seen Michelle in quite some time too, right? Okay, hello there. Yeah, good idea most of the time. This with Niko around. I can do this, no problem, my friend. There we go. Crime scene cleaned up, they said. Well, there goes 100 rounds for the Micro Uzi, I suppose. Na gut, was für die Würfel Trabo. What's the pistols, I think? I do love the bloody tire tracks making a return from the first Grand Theft Auto. That is too funny. Yeah, what a piece of work, right? Protect and serve, my ass.
You want to hang out?
Yes, I'd enjoy that. I'll be there in an hour.
That's great news. See you in a bit.
Have a good day, sir.
Well, apparently we aren't quite done here because someone else demands our attention. So we better get going then, shall we not? Sorry, lady. Oh man, we need that car. Very sorry about this. And don't forget about the waypoint. Which is right over here incidentally. Whatever. Yeah, you don't need it, evidently. And this is in pristine condition. We can impress her, I think.
You have arrived.
Have we? So where are we going, Michelle?
Nice to see you. Come on, let's go.
Oh, apparently I have free choice again, interestingly enough. We can go to the auto wash for some kisses along the way, I guess. 8-ball. I'm not quite sure what her opinion is of the restaurant, maybe. I'm interested, so we try that potentially. A nice, cozy restaurant in Little Eastern Europe. Guess it could be interesting.
Certainly an improvement. You're wearing that. Good. You look good.
Now we still have the same jacket. Nice that you like it. It's pretty comfortable. After all, it does get cold in New York and also Liberty City by extension. But of course, it doesn't do anything about the coldness in our hearts.
In 10 yards. Turn left.
I'm not quite sure about the quality of the food back there. Let's find out.
Turn right.
Ah, it's the it's the diner. Okay, I was hoping for something a little classier.
Simple places like this.
Oh. But this case, never mind. Really? She's already bored? Oh, no matter.
Gained 50 pounds.
No
So, thanks for taking me out again.
No problem.
problem indeed.
Dated a foreign guy before. A lot from another planet, but none from another country.
Okay.
You into
Tell me
science
about yourself.
fiction?
Tell me about Niko Bellic.
There is not much to tell. I just moved here.
I know, and you live with your cousin. What do you guys do?
I don't have regular work yet.
So, what did you do in Europe?
I worked in tourism, in travel industry.
Did you fight in the war?
Sure.
How was that?
How do you think it was? Seeing your friends die? Seeing men have their legs blown off? It ruined me.
I'm so sorry.
Me too. Maybe here, things will be different.
Man, this game is really dark. I guess, traveling agency, you know, for human trafficking.
Turn left. Then
And I'm sorry, Niko, you're absolutely a broken man.
turn right.
Oh, there we go, Michelle. Hopefully it was a nice adventure for you. Went better than the theater, certainly.
Bye.
Call me. Good night.
I don't think our relationship has reached that stage just yet. Alright friends, I think it's finally time to go home now, wouldn't you think? And with that, I thank you for watching as usual, and I hope to see you next time.